This ain't a cry for help. It's a chapter I survived. If you know, you know. Nobody cares until they forced to. Yeah. Mama worked late, I was raising myself. Dinner was whatever I could find on the shelf. School hallways felt colder than the streets. Bullies knew my name before the teachers did. At least I'd walk home slow, dragging dreams in my hoodie, trying to tell my story, but nobody understood me. Neighbors closed blinds when I needed a hand. Guess it's easier to watch than to try and understand. I learned young not to speak on the pain. Tears hit the floor, never made a stain. Cause people only notice when you're breaking or you're gone. But when you're barely holding on, they tell you stay strong. So I bottled every feeling, locked it deep in my chest. Sleepless nights felt longer when you never get rest. Life kept hitting, I was running on fumes, but all they ever asked was why you acting so blue.
Nobody cares when you're quiet and hurting. Nobody cares when you're fighting the burden. They only show love when your life look prepared, when you really need them most. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But I learned to stand tall even when the world stares.
17 years old, world heavy on my frame, trying to chase dreams while they laughed at my name. I write rhymes late night just to feel like I mattered. Whole notebooks full of thoughts that were shattered. Friends came around when I finally had something, but they vanished quick again when the money stopped coming. Funny how the love turns thin like smoke. They cheer your success, but they hide when you broke. My uncle used to tell me life cruel, little man. Never knew we met the ones you call fam. Cause family stopped calling when the bills came knocking. Suddenly every phone in the house started dropping. So I stood alone, but alone made me strong. Started writing truth like the pen did me wrong. I ain't looking for a shoulder or a hug or a prayer, just telling you the truth of living life when nobody
cares when you're quiet and hurting. Nobody cares when you're fighting the burden. They only show love when your life look prepared, when you really need them most. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But I found my own strength when the world wasn't there.
And maybe it's fine, maybe that's how it goes. Maybe storms, water, seas that nobody knows. I found light in the dark, found peace in the scars. Now I wear them like medals when I'm reaching for the stars. Now look, same people who ignore me wanna stand in my glow, trying to act like they believed in the kid from below. But I remember every night when I begged for a sign, and all I got back was the echo of mine. So I keep moving forward, no grudges to hold, just lessons in the dirt that turn pressure into gold. And if you feel alone like the world don't care, just know your breakthrough starts right there. Rose don't ask the garden for permission to bloom, it just climbs through the concrete, reaching out of the gloom. So walk your path proud, even battered and scared, and wear your story loud in the world when
nobody cares when you're quiet and hurting. Nobody cares when you're fighting the burden. They only show love when your life look prepared, when you really needed them most. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But you made it anyway, and that's why you're rare.